Howdy gamers, Keith Hershey here. Today we're gonna unbox Alien Evolved has finally arrived. Let's see here. Got a set of the base dice, a set of the stress die. You can see like the little face hugger there on one side. Weyland-Yutani dice bag. That's a really nice dice bag. Okay. I got a set of Crew lapel pins. See here. A little hard to see there. There we go. Alright. Then we got the collector's edition of the rule book here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, get rid of that shrink here. Yeah. Wow, that's got a nice soft laminate cover on there. Inside cover, cool looking map. Ooh, layout looks nice, clean, and crisp. I really like the way that looks. Looks really easy to read. Let's see. Let's see some cool art. Yeah. There's a cool piece of art. Pretty cool. I've only played Aliens one time. That was the older edition. That was at our local convention that we run, SLV RPG Con, which we'll be running again, this time in Alamosa, June 13th and 14th, on tabletop events, or you can go to slvrpg.com to register for some events. But yeah, I played it last year. Ryan from Crestone came down, ran it for us. It was a blast. Had a real good time with it. I had already purchased it. I just had never had the time to actually run it or play in it. And when he said he was running, I jumped at the opportunity to play in it because I had been hearing some good things. And it was about that time when I had heard that they were doing late backers for the Evolved edition, because I totally missed the Kickstarter, so I was able to hop onto it right there at the end. Anyhow, then we got a DM screen here. Let's go ahead and pop that open, take a look at it. Or Game Mother screen. Alright, looks like it's a 3-panel landscape Nice sturdy one. Well, honestly, first impressions, to me, the game screen kind of looks a little bland to me. I'm used to seeing some really iconic, cool looking art on the player side, to kind of inspire the players, and that looks a little boring to me. Looking at the stuff inside, it looks like some good info on the inside there. It looks like a lot of it is combat, panic response, stress response, but that looks good. All right, next up, we got the miniature set for Rapture Protocol. Kind of angle it so we don't get all that glare. I don't think I want to pop that one open yet. But the miniatures look pretty good. Then we got the Rapture Protocol box set. So the minis go with this. This one will go and pop open. Okay, there we go. So there it is without the cover on it. Nice looking top. And there's the back there. Kind of straighten that up. Cinematic Adventure. So inside, got a couple of silica gels. Toss those. So I don't accidentally drop them and my fur babies get them. Looks like we have some cards. Go with that. Games catalog. Cool. Looks like we have some pogs or tokens. Looks like the kind of the standard ones for aliens. And we got, let's see here, got it tilted so it can, oh wow. It's kind of a lot of stuff there packed into that small little box. Definitely full. Oops. So we got the adventure book. I don't think I'm going to pop that open, just so we don't have any spoilers. Trying to keep it to a minimum. Let's see here. Then we got some handouts. And then on the other side, briefly. Okay, I guess they're all black on the one side. And then the other side, that like computer text. Just kind of flash them up there. Got some character sheets. Got Benjamin York, officer. Isla Witt, navigation officer or pilot. Martina Martinez, Scientist. Eve Weiss, Medic. And last but not least, Dominic Jeffers, Roughneck or Engineer. And then it looks like we got some maps. Looks like we got what? 3 maps. So let me take a look here. I don't want to throw out any spoilers. So wow, oh wow, these maps are pretty big. Holy cow. Oh, it's definitely very thick stock, so you don't have to worry about them ripping. But there's some deck plans. So the USCSS Fidenza. I'm not going to be able to show it all because it's just so big. I'd say it's probably 2 foot by 3 foot. It's double-sided. And then there's another map here, same quality. 2 by 2, one side's black. That looks like that might spoil it, so I'm not going to show that one. And then there's some smaller deck plan. It looked like the same one. Just kind of a smaller version of it. Oh, definitely this one I don't want to show. It's got some spoilers on that one. Unfortunately, I won't show that one then. Let's see here. Then we have a mine complex map. Oh, that's a cool looking little map. Cool. All right, so that is Rapture Protocol. Hopefully we avoided any major spoilers. But that looks like a really cool set. There's a lot packed into that thing. So, all right, so got that. And then the last thing is we got the Alien Starter Set. Without the plastic on there. Nice looking box sets, man. And they're nice quality too. Pretty sturdy. Alright. Cool. So inside, got some more dice. So another stress set. And a base set. And when you're running games for people, it's always good to have extra dice. That I did find out. Luckily, when Ryan was running that convention, I had, I think, a couple sets to bring because he only had one set himself. So that definitely helped. And then, oh, I think there's like a dial spinner in here somewhere, I think. Yeah, universal supply dial. So that's to put that together. Another Free League catalog. They got a lot of really cool games, man. I'm definitely very impressed with Free League's, assortment of games. They're all pretty cool. The ones that I've seen or looked at. There's a bunch of other ones that I'd like to dabble in. Definitely want to run more Free League games. So far I've got the Forbidden Lands, I got Alien, I've got the One Ring and Lord of the Rings sets. Um, I think I have some of the Symbaroum ones, but they're in PDF form. And then I think I have Dragonbane in PDF. I've been hearing a lot of really good things about Dragonbane. Bison sounds really good. They even have one for Blade Runner. I don't know. Might have to check that out one day. Uh, Coriolis. That one looks really interesting. I might have to take a peek at that. But they got Vaesen, Symbaroum. Invincible is their new superhero game. That one looks pretty good. Outgunned. Uh, yeah, give you. Guess I should at least show you what the. There's the Electric State. That one might be interesting. Tales from the Loop looks pretty cool. Twilight 2000. I've heard about it over all the years, but never played it. They have a Walking Dead. There's Forbidden Lands. And then we got Mutant Zero Year Zero. Morkborg. And then some of the workshop ones, so that you can see Pirate Borg in there. Yeah, we're hoping to see if we can get Luke from Pirate Borg to come down as a special guest for SLV RPG Con this next year. We'll see. Keep your fingers crossed. Cool. Alright, so what else we got in here? Oh, got the extra mini that they put in. I guess it was one of the stretch goals or whatnot. So that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and pop this one open. I want to take a look at it here. Looks like it's Siocast. Really good detail. Man, that one's going to be pretty cool. It's got really good detail, so that one should paint up super easy. Cool. Alright. Then we got a deck of cards in here. Pop those open. I think these are like item cards and maybe portrait cards, but I am really not sure. Okay, they got some of the like stress response cards and what they do. Panic response cards, like we got panic response freeze, and then what it does. That's cool. Wounded. We got Hope's Last Day, which is the adventure. This is one of the PCs in their agenda. Is on the back. We got the initiative cards. I think it goes 1 to 10 on those. And then there's the different item cards. Got some weapons. Looks like a lot. Looks like they're all weapons. Really? Yeah, they're all weapons that I'm seeing here. Okay. See if there's any other cards in here. I don't want to spoil it. No. Looks like about it in the deck. That's a pretty good size deck of cards that go with the game. Come on. Alright, then we've got our tokens pogs along with the universal supply dial. I've seen some other videos and I have to agree, I'm not sure why they only give you one of these universal supply dials. I don't know if it's tracked by the whole team, or if it's used for each player. That just seems kind of dumb that there's only one. So maybe it's for the whole party as a whole. I don't know. And that has to be put together with those little things. So cool. Alright, and let's see about all this other stuff. Quite a bit of stuff in here as well. Alright, so we have the README first. There. And then on the back, it's got a list of all the backers. Lots of backers. And holy cow, there's a lot of backers because the whole inside is backers as well. So, cool. I think they did pretty well on this Kickstarter. And then we've got the rules, the Evolved Edition, and that's an awesome looking cover. And that's the back there. Kind of see what it looks like inside there. Pretty good. So, must be enough rules to get you up off the ground. Alright, then there's the adventure, which we're not going to go through that. Hope's Last Day. Really cool art. See, this is the type of art I wish was on the Game Mother screen. Ooh. Bless me. Alright, then we have rules reference cards. I believe there's like enough for each player. Yeah, five of them. But it's got the flow charts and the quick rules reference. Super handy, especially when you're teaching people how to play the game. And then we've got the character sheets here. I've got Janice McWeir, survey team leader. She's an officer. Morgan Hirsch, security officer. Also a discharged colonial marine. We've got Hannah Singleton, tractor driver. She's also a pilot. Then we got Sonny Thig, science officer, scientist. And then we got Holroyd, mechanic, roughneck. And then there's like a quick map there, handout. Ooh, they got another really big, nice, high quality big map here. Make sure there's no spoilers. I don't see any spoilers on this part here, so I'll kind of give you a little glimpse of it. It is double-sided. It looks like the other side. Oh, yeah, the other side. That one I'm pretty sure I could show you. It's got the big, like, universe map. And it's got a smaller map, which does have spoilers on it, so we won't show that. And then it's got a bigger play area mat. That one might have spoilers, so we won't show that one. Alright. That's what we got today. Aliens Evolved. And I saw the announcement. You could pick up copies through Drive-Thru RPG. I think you can now buy it off of Free League's website as well. Let me just check here. If you're looking to pick up a copy. Shop. Okay. Sci-fi, Alien. Yep, it's available on their website. It doesn't look like they have the collector's edition, which I think was an exclusive for Kickstarter. But they have the regular cover. Looks like the core rulebook is running $59.96. The starter set, which is running $46.24. That starter set's a good deal because those dice sets, man, they're pretty expensive. Let me see if they have them on here. Yeah, like the base set, this black one here, they run 2301, and the stress die 2301. So you get a set of these in the starter set, and it looks like it's the same amount. So that's $46 just right there. So basically, you get both sets of dice, and then you get the adventure starter set, all that cool stuff in that starter set for free with the purchase of dice. So if you're looking to get into it, that starter set is definitely a good way to go. And I'm hoping to run this very soon. Also, at startplaying.games, there's a bunch of us that are running these for people that have never played it. I might hop in one, and if you're interested in me running it, leave a comment in the comment below. And if we get enough interest, I'll run a one shot or possibly a campaign if you're so interested in Aliens Evolved. Anyhow, happy gaming, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.